Yeah, I'll just summon all my energy back. I hope Cersei isn't going to be mad at me for slaughtering everyone in the Night's Watch. I'm glad I talked to everyone before I murdered them. Kinda really makes me feel even worse, but yeah, at least their names will be known. You guys have any good loot? Saber, mallet. Let's see what's over here. Dang. I'm thinking Cersei might be a little upset about me murdering everyone. Maybe I can blame it on Valar. I don't know. I don't think, like, the Queen's gonna be that upset with what Valar did, probably. She's been a terrible person so far in this game. I don't know why I'd think this would really change things. I'm starting to think that when I'm in crunch time with these decisions, I'm always going to make the wrong ones. Because it seems like there had to have been a way for me to get him out of there. But I don't know why freeing him would have been the right choice. Like, that made zero sense to me.
You're free now. R'hllor has guided us thus far.
Your god had nothing to do with it, my friend. Your sword is what worked all the miracle I witnessed today.
Whatever it may be, you owe me now.
Yes, I give you my word. If you ever need me and my men, come to our den. Until then, old man, I must go and dress my wounds now.
Oh, let's check it out. Yeah, I should have figured. I feel like that guy walking through town with his back completely cut open is gonna attract a little bit of attention.
Lord Alester, please, my lord.
I don't know why it says I lost all these quest objectives. Did I fail a quest? No. Alright, let's go pick up this side quest. I'm hoping it's a side quest anyways.
Hub?
Oh, I'm so glad they let you go, my lord. I was so afraid when I heard the gold cloaks had taken you away. A sorry business it was.
Yes, Lambert was far less fortunate than me, I fear. Did they cause you any trouble?
Me? No. Who could have anything against a poor bugger like me? Anyway, I've kept away from the house since then. But I have a favour to ask of you, my lord. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
It depends on what it is. What is the matter with you?
With me? Nothing. But I fear for Bethany, a friend of mine. She's a good girl, only in a difficult situation. She needs a kind hand, you see.
I don't know what that means. Sounds a little creepy.
Slow down. What do you mean by a kind hand? Why come to see me?
Well, it's that there's this lord who's treated her badly, like. A bad man who got himself too interested in a beautiful girl, you see?
I'm not sure I follow. Continue.
Well, if I could, I would go and tell him some truths, and that would be that. But I'm one of the common folk, my lord. And he's high-born, that one. He'll never listen to the likes of me. Whereas you, all you need say is a few words to him. No more than that. It'd be such a kindness to Bethany. She'd explain it best. Better than me, I'm sure.
R'hllor knows how to show love. I couldn't refuse to help a young woman in need. Tell me where she is. I will see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll be off to tell her the good news. I can't tell you how happy she'll be.
I don't think he just gave me a location at all. Alright, so time to unequip all this stuff. I hope my other stuff's better. Let's go back to having an awesome hat. Gold cloak gloves are better. I don't really mind those though. Well, I'm not gonna wear some stupid golden cloak around all the time. Whoa. Yep, that's gay. There's my armor. Sweet. Those are better. What else have we got? Where are my pants? What pants do I have equipped right now? Alright, so there's some boots. 96, 88. I just don't want to wear any of that gold cloak stuff. I don't want to, like, be walking around and someone get onto me for wearing it. Not that I think that would happen, but, you know, it's best to avoid the possibility. Alright, I haven't got a better weapon yet. Okay, let's go get Team Beard back together.
So, sir, did you find out what happened to your brother?
Yes. Valar had him executed. Mark my words. I am going to find this murderer and cut him down where he stands.
I'm afraid that's not possible, sir. He left during your investigation with at least 100 men.
Ice and death. This wretched dog knows no limits. He killed my brother, and now he's trying to undermine any hope I have of gaining the Queen's favor. I must speak with Lord Halton immediately.
He awaits you at his residence.
Alright, let's go see what's up with Bethany. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little suspicious Bethany's gonna be a horse or something. Past experiences with other games have taught me that sometimes people will creepily talk about animals. Aminals, that's a word. Animals like they're real things. Or real people. Animals are real. I suppose they have feelings. I think Red Dead Redemption actually did something like this. Yeah, they definitely did. It was a side quest, and it was like on the far west side of the map, I believe. But anyways, the dude was like in love with his horse, and you thought like you were helping him get with a woman the whole time. But nope, just in love with his horse. House Martell. Let's say, wow, one of the 8 great houses. Blah 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 blah. They're rarely at court. They live in a desert. They have an awesome dude leading them named the Sunspear, and then there's his brother who's a cripple. Sunspear has like 3 daughters, and all are crazy as all get out.
I can't believe you asked me that. I think I've done more than enough already.
Is that Jape? Do you think you're the only one who can do it? I can find grumpy cows like you in any gutter.
Oh, really? Do it yourself, then. I'd like to see that.
The others take me. Who is it? Him again?
Mother have mercy, Gunser, you are terrible. Is it too much for you to remember your courtesies once in a while?
Piss on courtesies. I like to know who you're bringing round before I offer them bread and water. I don't run a whorehouse.
Is that a pimp? I'm confused. He says he doesn't run a whorehouse. Huh.
I would advise you to mind your tone. I came at the request of Hub to assist a young lady, not to be insulted.
He talks down to me as well. I don't know who you are, but I wouldn't be talking to me like that under my own roof.
Gunser, just shut your big mouth. He's my master, Sir Alester Sarwick. He's come to help us.
You see, Brute? Now get out of my sight. I need to speak to this fine man, and I don't want you cursing behind my back.
Aye. All right then. Forgive me, my lord. I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I'm just doing what I can to be master of my own home, you see. I'll leave you alone.
Please forgive Gunser, my lord. He's forgotten his courtesies. I am Bethany. It's a pleasant surprise to see someone as fine as you come down here. Ub speaks highly of your kindness, but I didn't think to see you.
There is little harm in coming to hear your story, young lady. Tell me, how can I help you?
I need you to take a message to Sir Giles of House Langwood. Mother of mercy, this is so embarrassing. I am with his child, but he doesn't even know. He hasn't come to see me for weeks. I've already made several attempts to send word to him, all in vain, I fear. House Langwood has a high opinion of itself, you know. They don't approve of a common girl like me appearing at their gates. They sent me away.
Have you considered the possibility that Sir Giles has no intention of seeing you again? It would not be the first time that a knight abandons one of his conquests the very next day.
No, it can't be. It's not like that. Sir Giles was so sweet and came here so often. He loves me. I'm sure of it. Help me, my lord, I beg of you. If you've ever known what it is to love, don't let my child be born without a father.
I don't think you're going to get any help, so let's go with this option.
I'm sure you won't object if I ask you some questions.
Anything you want, my lord, if it will help.
Tell me more about your valiant knight. What do you really know of him?
Of his life, you mean? Very little. He's the last-born son of House Langwood. A humble but old family. He lives in a manse here in King's Landing. But I know what matters. He may seem cocksure and heartless, but inside, he's very sensitive. He wants to be sure of doing the right thing, but he relies too much on the counsel of others to tell him right from wrong. And he loves me, even if he dares not admit it. After all, growing fond of a girl in my condition would disgrace him. His friends never cease telling him this.
I really don't think I can help you.
It seems you have complete confidence in Sir Giles. Why do you think he has abandoned you like this?
Because of his family, of course. They've never looked kindly on our coupling. Just think, a peasant girl. They must have put pressure on him, or schemed to keep him away from me. Giles did tell me of some matters to attend to, a journey he had to make. But he ought to have come back by now. Help me, I beg of you. Not knowing what has happened is turning me mad.
Who is the lout who was scolding you just now? What is his part in all this?
You mean my cousin, Gunser? He might seem rough, but he's not a bad man. He agreed to take me in until the matter is solved, which means a lot to me. That's why I put up with his black humour. Please ignore him. He's not worth the trouble.
Has he taken you in? Where do you normally live?
At my aunt's, as it were. A shrew who thinks she's a lady. She's not one to have her belief soiled. She didn't look kindly on Sir Giles' visits and never let me forget it. When he stopped coming and it came out that I was with child, we quarrelled. She said some things that I can't forgive. She went and forced me out of her home. I paid visits to the Langwoods, but I was turned away without the chance to see Sir Giles. I had nowhere to go. Gunser finally agreed to let me in. He didn't have to, for I know it's a burden on him. The sooner I see Sir Giles, the better for everyone.
Well, I guess I'll try, see where this takes me.
I will try and help you. I will go and find him, and we'll see how he looks on your situation.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, my lord. Hand him this letter. It will bring him here.
Don't get your hopes up, young lady. I said I would speak to him, not that I will make him change his mind. In the end, it is his decision.
I just need to see him and speak to him. Everything will turn out right after that. Tell him I'm waiting here. I'm sure he will come.
I hope so for your sake, Bethany.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have any luck with that, but we might as well try. Maybe we can just have a good laugh with this noble about the peasant girl. That seems like something nobles do. Though I guess probably not Alester. He doesn't seem that cruel. Unless I have the option to make him to be. But then I might not get as many experience points for the side quests, and I'm all about the XP. Especially since Alester's still at level 4. Oh, good.
Good day to you. Is this the manse of the family Langwood?
Yes?